Alright guys, the storm there we had earlier, it's the same day. This is December 23rd, 2015. The wind's been too strong for me to be able to do what I wanted to do, so I am going to go ahead and do it inside. There is the helicopter that I bought. Boxes in the house. I will leave in the description of this video on what exactly this thing is. But this video should come up Christmas Eve is when this video should be on YouTube. So I guess a Merry Christmas, I guess. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. But here we go. We're going to go ahead and start it up. Oh, come on. And there you go. We're going to lift it straight up. Well, now, we got it to hovering where we want it. Kind of a little hard to do a video of this, but well, now it's on the trampoline. Let's give me a second here to get it. There we go. You won't be able to see it yet, but there it is. We got 360 movement. Trying to get it to hover. And then get it to land here. There you go. Now I can. But there you go. That's the I think it's a 107G or 701G. Anyways, I found out that this is legit. There's a guy on YouTube there that actually has these on there. Of how you tell these are legit. I'm actually going to land it on the table, kind of. Anyway, here it is. Again, you've seen it does fly, and off it goes. I have gotten maybe 10 minutes of flight time out of it. It just falls on the floor. I landed at the edge of the table there. But, you probably won't be able to see it really, but apparently if this is that color and this is black and the wires and something to do with the loop right there on the back, which is impossible to see. This is your tail rotor here. Let me turn it on and I'll show you it in action. You've got two main rotors. You got your top one, which turns one direction, your bottom, which turns another direction. And then you got your tail rotor back here, which if I can get it to work, see there's a little blinking light in there. You actually have to have that solid or it won't work. And there, now it'll actually function with the controller here. You see this back here, and then you got your full speed, and you can make it kind of idle. And of course you've got your red and blue light on the front. The controller, okay, a little more in depth on the controller here. The thing I like about it is this is your forward, back, turn left, turn right, or turn right, turn left. Now you're up and down. Most of them you push them up and they spring down like that. This one I like because you can push it up. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but as you can see, it's full throttle. That's off. That's, yeah, it's not a thing. I have charged the helicopter on the controller's charger here in the back, and it does pretty good. I really like it. For a beginner, it would be ideal. I flew multiples of these things, and this is the best one yet. All the other ones have this rotor sideways like this instead of like this. It only has one blade. Most of them I have problems with is they want to do this in the air. They want to spin around and around and around. And they're no fun. Because by the time you get that adjusted, the damn battery's dead. And most of them don't have this little turning knob that adjusts it. They have little buttons you got to and then go back and forth. Problem with the buttons is as soon as you get it adjusted like this, and you're like, oh, well, I need to charge it. I don't want to charge it off this. I want to use the USB. I flip this off. Okay, and you're like, oh, it's charged. You flip this back on, and you're back to where you started with the spinning. So that's one thing I did not like. With the older ones, that is. I'm trying to get this on camera there. The other thing I really like is parts. I've already chipped one rotor blade. I don't know which one. This one. It's got a little bit of a chip on it. So I thought, oh no, $15 for another one. No, you can get parts for these online. I can get, I'll show you here. I can get new rotor blades. That rotor blade, these rotor blades, there's 4 on this up top. This little thing in back, this plastic, these little things right here that, allow it to move for $3. Motors, I can get them for like $5 for all 3 of them. There's one here, one here, one here, one under here, and there's one in here. As you can see, there's one there. So for about $13, $14, probably $10. Well, probably about almost $15. But then again, I'll probably just buy these, the blade replacements. I'll probably buy a few of them, because that way if I break them, I can just take these little screws out, put new blades on, and be done. you also get a new one of these balancers. I do want to do the battery upgrade. The battery is impossible to see, but it's that little thing inside that hole is your battery. A lot of people I've seen that's made it last longer, they take this out, this inner frame out, which I don't want to do that. Because I said you gotta hot glue this and you gotta cut this. I don't want to do all that crap. The only thing I found out a while ago was before I started filming this is really loose. So I might take it off and actually put something there and tighten it. Because I've tightened these screws, these two screws here. I've tightened them, it does no good. But anyway, that's the little helicopter gyroscopic system. And just to get you an idea on it, on the size, I don't really have anything for reference, but it's pretty tough. These things has hit the wall, this hit the ceiling dozens of times, and there's not a scratch on it except for one of these blades, this one right here actually. Probably won't be able to see it on the camera, but well, you can kind of make out where the chip is right there. Yeah, you can kind of see it's kind of deformed. That's the only problem, and that was because it hit a sharp edge of wrought iron stairs, the railing, you know, that style of stairs. That's the only reason. Also, the update on the storms. We didn't get nothing but what you've seen in yesterday's video. So, anyways, if you like this video, hit the like button. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And thanks for watching.